Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We have a question on complex numbers. The complex number z squared is equal to the conjugate of z. We want to solve this equation. Let me remind you that the conjugate of a complex number is if z is equal to a plus bi, z conjugate is equal to a minus bi. Now I will plug this into our equation. We have a plus bi all squared is equal to a minus bi. Now let's expand the left hand side. We'll have a squared plus 2 times abi and plus bi squared. This is equal to a minus bi. Now, since I squared is negative 1 by definition, we will have b squared I squared, which is minus b squared here. And again, a squared plus 2abi. This is equal to a minus bi. So we will have real to real and complex to complex equation. The real parts here are a squared minus b squared. And the right hand side, the real part is just a. And the imaginary part here, left hand side, is 2ab. The right hand side, that is negative b. So we have a system of two equations. Now we will solve this. Let me use the second first. 2ab is equal to negative b, so 2ab plus b is equal to 0. Factoring out b, we have b times 2a plus 1 is equal to 0. So b is 0, or a is negative 1/2. This is the result from the second equation. We will use this in our first equation. Now let's say b is equal to 0. The first solutions will come from b is equal to 0. Then we have a squared minus b squared is equal to a. So if b is equal to 0, 0 squared is also 0. We have a squared is equal to a. A squared minus a is equal to 0 becomes a times a minus 1 is equal to 0. So whether a is equal to 0 or a is equal to 1. So considering b is equal to 0 in this case, if a also is equal to 0, z becomes 0. Z is equal to a plus bi. So if a and b are 0, so we have z is equal to 0. Or if a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0, z becomes 1. These are our real solutions to our equation. Let me show you the second case, which is a is equal to negative 1/2. Then our equation a squared minus b squared is equal to a becomes negative 1/2 squared minus b squared is equal to, again, negative 1/2. So we have 1/4 minus b squared is equal to negative 1/2. So b squared becomes 1/4 plus 1/2, that is equal to 3/4. So square rooting both sides, b becomes plus minus square root of 3/2. So our solutions from this part becomes z is equal to, a is negative 1/2. Remember, z is equal to negative 1/2 plus root 3 divided by 2, or z is equal to, again, negative 1/2, but negative minus root 3 divided by 2 this time. That should be some I somewhere. Sorry, this is root 3 divided by 2 times I. Since our z is equal to a plus bi, we have negative 1/2 plus minus square root of 3 divided by 2 times I. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.